This is the Alcatel One Touch Fierce. It was one of Alcatel's more budget phones of 2013. Well, it's not 2013 anymore. It's 2018. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is seeing if this thing is still usable as a daily driver in 2018. So, let's get right into it. Okay, so to start this video off, I'm going to be telling you guys some specs about this phone, and then after that, I will get into a speed test to compare it to more modern budget smartphones, such as the ZTE Majesty Pro. So, yeah. Anyways, as I said before, this phone came out in 2013, and it came out for around $140. It came out on T-Mobile and Metro PCS, and it came in black and gray, and I have the gray version, as you can see, but it looks more like a silver version. As you can see, this phone came out on Android 4.2.2, and, well, it never got any updates, which is honestly to be expected of a budget smartphone. Anyways, the LCD is 4.5 inches, and it has a resolution of 540 by 960 pixels. On the back is your 5 megapixel rear-facing camera, which shoots in 720p. Above that is a microphone, and under it is your flash. And flash is always a good addition to a budget smartphone because a lot of them don't have it. Anyways, on the front, you can see your 0.3 megapixel front-facing camera, and on this side is an ambient light sensor and a proximity sensor. This phone came with 1 GB of RAM and 4 GB of internal storage, which is expandable via micro SD card. And you can put up to a 32 GB micro SD card inside of here. And also, as you can see, it takes a micro SIM, and sadly, the battery is not user replaceable. And since I mentioned the battery, let's talk about it. So, it is an 1800 milliamp lithium ion battery, which gives you around 8 hours of talk time and 19 days of standby time at most, which 19 days is a pretty good amount for a budget smartphone. Okay, so how does this budget Alcatel hold up to the more modern budget ZTE? Well, let's find out. So the Alcatel came out in 2013, while the ZTE came out in 2017. The Alcatel came out for $139.99, while the ZTE came out for $29.99, which is a lot cheaper than the Alcatel. Anyways, the carriers for the Alcatel are T-Mobile and Metro PCS, while the carriers for the ZTE are Simple Mobile, TracFone, and Straight Talk. And the colors for the Alcatel are black and gray, and as you can see, once again, I have the gray, while the ZTE only comes in this black. The Alcatel came out on Android 4.2.2, while the ZTE came out on Android 6. The Alcatel has a 4.5-inch LCD screen, while the ZTE has the same, although the Alcatel's screen has a resolution of 540 by 960 pixels, while the ZTE's screen has a resolution of 480 by 854 pixels, which means the ZTE's resolution is worse than the Alcatel's. Both have 5 megapixel rear-facing cameras that shoot in 720p, both have flash, and both have mics up at the top. Anyways, on the front, the Alcatel has a 0.3 megapixel VGA front-facing camera, while the ZTE has a 2 megapixel VGA front-facing camera. Both phones have 1 GB of RAM, but the Alcatel has 4 GB of internal storage, while the ZTE has 8. Both phones have removable backs, but not removable batteries, which is honestly a downside to these phones. But anyways, both of these phones have expandable memory, and they support up to a 32 GB micro SD card. Now, earlier you heard me say nano SIM. You heard me say that for this phone, but I was mistaken. They both take micro SIMs, so I'm sorry about that. Anyways, for the last comparison, the Alcatel has an 1800 milliamp lithium-ion battery, while the ZTE has a 2100 milliamp battery. The Alcatel gets up to 8 hours of talk time, while the ZTE gets up to 12. Okay, so I felt like adding this. Now, while downloading this game to speed test, look how fast it's downloading. Like, oh, that's so bad. Alright? Like, on the ZTE Majesty Pro, it is a lot faster. That's all I can tell you. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about this game. Now, it's called Beat Stomper. Now, Laser Videos told me to download it on this ZTE Majesty Pro and do a speed test of it. So, I downloaded it, but I never did a speed test. And I guess that's what I'm going to be comparing to the Alcatel today. No, not Google. Anyways, to make this fair, let's close out of all of the apps on both phones. Go to the app drawer, and let's see how long this takes to load. Also, I'm going to turn it down when it goes on. Okay, so as you can see, the ZTE Majesty Pro is already on the start screen, while the ZTE, is this thing even on? Yeah, it is. It's on. I can see the backlight. Whoa, did you see that? I don't know if you saw that, but there we go. Now it's loading. That took a while to load. Anyways, there we go. So, let's tap to start on both of them. Let's see. Oh, alright. So, it runs very good on this, to be honest. It's not that bad. Let me try it. Oops, I could have gotten that, but whatever. It's all good. Oof. Yes. Yes. It's honestly pretty playable on this thing, too, which is cool. Whoop. I didn't do that on purpose. No. Alright. So honestly, it's pretty playable on this, which is a surprise. Being it took, what, 10 hours to load? It's the same on the ZTE. I can show you. I'm not playing it with sound because I want to avoid copyright, because there's a song on here that I'm pretty sure is copyrighted. So, yeah, I don't want to screw around with that, but oops. Yeah. Anyways, let's open up some different applications. So, this is going to be the last thing that I do on this video. So, oh, wrong. No, no. Alright. I need to close out of the apps. First, let's open up the phone app in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so even though the app loaded, or like it actually somewhat loaded faster on the ZTE, it did come up and fully load on the Alcatel. So let's go home. Let's go to messaging in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's the ZTE. Anyways, next up, let's do the camera. In 3. Oh, wait, where's... I can't find it. Oh, it's right here. 3, 2, 1. Alright. So they are loaded. And it honestly took not a long time. I honestly didn't see when they were loaded, so I'm going to do that again. And also, why not? I'll do a camera test. But first, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the Alcatel did that first. Anyways, all I'm going to do is a quick video and photo test on both of these. So, yeah. Okay, so this is being recorded on the Alcatel One Touch Fierce. Here is the ZTE Majesty Pro. Honestly, doesn't look too bad, but I'm going to stop the recording because I need to hurry up on this video, so yeah. Okay, so this is being recorded off of the ZTE Majesty Pro, and here's the Alcatel One Touch Fierce. Not too bad. Once again, I need to stop this video real quick because, well, I need to hurry up, so yeah. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to open on both of these is the calculator. I'm not going to do the browser just because I need to hurry up. Honestly, I can. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. This is Chrome, by the way. Alright, so there we go. What? Why did it open up? No. Hold up. I need to do that again. Let me go. Alright. Let's do Chrome in 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright. There we go. ZTE Majesty Pro. It actually loaded pretty fast on the Alcatel though, so that's pretty good. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and found this useful. And if you did, make sure to smash that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you do not miss any more informational videos like this. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Let it go.